We return. It's back. Punch aliens in the face.
The Wonderful 101!
Oh, the statue, she's beautiful.
Indeed.
I prefer a
Indeedo.
woman with a little more meat on her bones.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that one.
Luca! Where are you? Say something!
Luca! Can you hear us? Answer me!
Wow, your hair.
This is the last place I expected to see you, Blondie. Are you here for a real woman, or your silly statue?
June, show yourself!
I'm afraid you are not my type. The goddess, on the other hand.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Oh! This is seriously not good. I'll just hide here and let them take me to their leader. Luca?
I'll teach your goddess a lesson, my old flames.
Oh no.
Hurry, Alice. The Virgin Victory can't take this pressure for long.
Commencing emergency service.
Yoink.
Engaging unlimited form! Team, unite up!
Yoink. Everybody gotta put their metal masks on as we're underwater, I guess. Shooting dudes. Oh. Nope. That was wrong. It's also wrong, but it's fine. Oh. Nope. Trying to throw. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Ow. And fire. I can do something about fire. Oh, hey, Rob's playing Ring Fit. That do anything? I guess it did. Oops. Uh-oh. Whoops. It's very hard to aim the whip balls.
Hello.
Hello.
What's that about balls?
It's very hard to whip them accurately.
For this.
I kept whipping them into this large pole. If you know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh. Keep describing the situation. I'm almost there. What is... oh, you're in the underwater section, I think.
I'm in the underwater boss fight. Because we didn't finish the underwater section last time.
Right. I'm gonna be honest, the whole underwater is probably my least favorite level of the game. Just not a fan. I'm not a fan of underwater levels in general, usually, but... oh, I'm getting back to the Immortals over here.
I should do that. They added in a new quest.
Yeah, the new quest is essentially, it's just like a new file, but it's a teaser for the actual DLC they just released.
Yeah.
It's basically, yo, we put in some Olympian trials to go along with Tartarus trials. Here's an Olympian trial to do. And when you beat it, you get one of the new like upgrade materials that you use in the new DLC. And it's like, hey, if you want to spin to this, get the DLC. Which I'm actually not opposed to.
Well, I whipped the balls bad again.
Probably did not need to drink that potion. Either way, it's got me back. A significant amount of HP.
I'm really glad that both of these arms... oh, no, they don't. Never mind. I thought both these arms had the same health bar. That would have been too nice.
Clearly.
They have almost the same health bar. Oops.
Speaking of things adding missions, you see the thing for Bloodstained?
I saw they added like a classic mode or something.
Well, they added the classic mode, which is played as like classic Castlevania. Like it's now like a 6-stage game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They also, a while back, they had that crossover with that Kingdom's Two Crowns or whatever.
Yeah.
So they also have now done the crossover the other direction, where they added in like a 2D pixel art area to the game. It's like a Kingdoms game.
Huh.
Actually really pretty. And then also like a mini boss fight that gets you a new shard.
That's neat.
They just like added a few new rules and whatnot to the game, so that was cool.
We did it. We beat up the 2 gun arms. Now I need a hammer. Whoops. Oh boy.
Also, I apologize, but the dogs outside are not going to stop.
That's fine.
There's a very small dog out there serving the dog.
Oh, Darko.
Sorry.
It's the name of this weird octopus.
Oh, okay.
Which really, I feel like that should be the name of some kind of horrifying bunny, but
What's for dinner, guys?
Alright, cake face.
I should watch that movie again. I haven't seen it since I was very young.
I haven't actually seen that movie at all.
Spoilers, it's about time travel.
Now I see why you like it.
I wouldn't even say that I like it. I haven't seen it in so long, I don't know if I like it. It's one of those kinds of movies, so I literally remember almost nothing.
I don't remember this boss fight.
I do. Again, not great. Just to double check, you already did underwater side scrolling section, yeah? No. Okay.
No. Are there multiple underwater levels?
Well, it turns into like it goes through the top-down shooter almost kind of view, or like three-quarters down shooter kind of view, and you go through the whole thing, and there's a bunch of dumb, like, damn near instant kill attacks.
Yeah, I don't think we've done that yet.
Great, alright. Just check. You may have to do this more than once.
Great. Nope, no, that's the claws. That's not what I want.
I also don't remember if we've done dramatic backstory.
We did dramatic backstory for Blue.
Okay. Then no.
I thought that was supposed to block the electricity. That's what I always say.
So many ball-based puzzles in games these days.
It's because they're just balling out of
Hold this
control.
switch. This series of orders of voltage. Oh wait, I think we gotta get this ball up.
Uh-huh.
You take the last one down. This one I think we gotta go up for the last two. Down. Starting with the grasp of the ball.
It's very important. I like that when you,
These
do
elaborate, but also continue.
when you do the gel for the goop balls for the juicy balls that this boss shoots out.
Yes,
I like that it just goes through you. Nope, that's not the right. No, no. There we go. I don't have any Unite goo. This is a problem. Now I have Unite goo because I ate an item. Ow. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We went through a rock. I don't know what that did. Other than just we went through a rock. Oops. I'm trying to make gun, but the game is just not letting me make gun. There we go.
Not having it.
Well, it would draw the green line on the ground, and then I'd hit the A button, and then it would be a sword.
Huh.
That was weird. Also, my boat exploded.
The only thing I can think of is that maybe all of the greens
That is a possibility.
Ah! Thought I found the way I was put the salt puzzle. I will take it, but like,
Not what you were looking for?
really hoping I'd solve. I really hoping. So I'm kind of staring at this giant like mouse trap thing that a guy can go through, not really understand.
Well,
Got the course though.
I don't understand how you're supposed to block some of these things.
I'm not gonna lie, that's basically my life.
Nope. I've messed all the way up. I did not notice that the big base thing was charging a laser.
Ah!
Whoop. Oh, Christ.
Yes.
I don't know why the screen went all shaky when I beat up that one arm.
Fuck.
I didn't realize you could throw the rocks. It's a good thing to know now. Most of the way through the boss fight, some of the way through the boss fight.
Let's say most.
An unknown amount of the way through the boss fight. Ow. Oops. And over here and shoot the electric man. Oh, God. Should have switched to a sword, but I didn't in time.
Also, I'm eager to see what happens first. You actually winning this fight or me managing this old stuff?
This is
Honestly not sure.
this is a great question.
Race for the ages. No idea. Okay, got that happening.
Well, I beat up all the arms, so now I guess it's just the face to go. Oops. Oh, God. Hey, tiny child, get out of there.
Come over here. Let me go. Enough. Just get over here.
Nice. So we get that.
You stupid, stupid insects! It's time for your extermination!
Team, unite up!
Roger.
I sent that sword going the wrong direction. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I feel like this might actually be a close,
Close race.
yep.
You would think that. The guy who just lost.
I mean, we're in the post-fight QTE section.
Yeah, but I just acquired the thing and I'm now getting it.
Aw.
You unattractive vermin!
Not gonna happen. Don't, Blue. It's suicide. Unite sword.
Unattractive vermin.
It's true. Whoops.
That's why you never send a boy to do a team's job! So long, little boy Blue!
Wait!
Rip.
Blue, you
why
chuckle
would you
fuck.
do that? Because I do what I gotta do. I'll make her pay, even if the price is my life.
Luca, you have got some questions to answer for too, young man. Why did you run off like that? I do not know what you were thinking, but do not ever do something like that again. Because I
Okay,
will
BRB, I gotta go run off.
Such a terrible role model. I guarantee you are a parent's least favorite
100. We've got pressing business. Return to the ship immediately. Of course, a cup of tea and a hot shower await you all.
Yay! A cup of tea and a hot shower sounds nice.
Has there been anything on this mission that was not pressing business?
Operation 004 complete. Flight path clear. Virgin Victory departing.
I do appreciate this whole mission is happening in a very short time span. We're just
Yeah.
like rocketing from situation to situation.
It's like, we gotta go!
It's like, nope, planet's exploding from the other direction now. Hurry up.
The wonderful 101!
How much? I need 70,000 more points to get the final Unite Morph thing.
It's not much in the grand scheme of things, I guess.
It is not. It will probably be at the start of this next mission.
Operation 005, Mount Ogato, Lost City of Lorule.
Wait, when did this come out in relation to A Link Between Worlds?
This was 2013, right?
Yeah.
It was pre that.
So A Link Between Worlds stole Low Rule from this game.
Secret locations? What gives?
I feel like I'd heard low rule elsewhere.
It is a secret, no? When intelligence leaks,
Like, I could be wrong, but I think that might be a term that had already existed.
Oh.
The next operation will take you into the depths of the jungle surrounding Mount Ogato, an active volcano. There, you're to infiltrate the ancient ruins of the lost city of Lorule.
That's the last place I'd expect a super reactor.
And the kid? Somebody
What?
please tell me he's locked up.
we are to. His hate for the Geth jerk is blind, uncontrollable. I shudder to think what he will grow into. You and him both.
Geth jerk beat us to the punch, huh? Color me surprised.
We've arrived at the Ogato jungle.
Get to work, wonderful 100.
I don't think I'd want to hang out at the Ogerto jungle.
Defend the super reactor at all costs.
Roger.
It doesn't sound like a great place to hang out in my opinion.
It does not. Really just any place called Ogerto. Not really,
It's not a great name. It's unappealing sounding.
Those are giant mushrooms, though. That guy just T-posing?
Whoa. Oh, damn it. Could not see the guy T-posing.
That's fine.
I was trying to guide an arrow through axe heads. Also, it took me entirely too long to figure out why these are called Odysseus challenges. And then I was like, oh, right.
Why are they called
But it took me
Odysseus
a while.
challenges?
Because the whole deal with Odysseus is the whole time he was off on his Odyssey, as it came to be known,
Mhm.
a bunch of dudes were trying to bang his wife, because, you know, it's like, hey, Odysseus probably ain't coming back home. You should marry again, and somebody else will be king. And she was like, okay, fine, you gotta take my husband's bow, and you gotta shoot an arrow through 12 lined up axe heads. The arrow has to be straight enough to pass through the openings on the back end of 12 of these axes lined up in a line. So all these challenges where you have to guide the arrow through the holes is called an Odysseus challenge. When really, I suppose it should probably actually be named after his wife, but
You know.
but I suppose it was a challenge using Odysseus' bow to prove you were as good as Odysseus to marry others. So it makes sense either way, I guess.
Set my hand on fire.
Rough. sounds bad for you. Why would you want to do that?
Because it shows me where I am. Had a train of thought about, oh, it took me too long for those Odysseus challenges to realize that you could use items while you were guiding the arrow.
Yep. So it's a really weird case. The first one they give you is like the only one I found where I had to do that. Pretty much everyone after it, I've had enough stamina to complete that problem. Not just because I've been out like grinding up my levels.
There was one that I had to do it a bunch on. I don't remember. The one that was like part of a side quest, I had to do it with.
Yeah, like that's the first one I found of those.
Oh.
And I had to burn through like a stamina potion every time I attempted it. But all the other ones I found were pretty reasonable.
Can't. I just. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad that I thought about that and then it worked.
Oh?
I just switched to the sword and I cut the grass. Yeah.
Yep. It's pretty handy. Wonder Blue, still useful, I guess.
Useful, but a dick.
But like replaceable as well. I just want to put that out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sword people on the team. Granted, not all of them are using the Valiant.
This is true. But I mean,
not all of them are sword fighting you with a sneak cameo from Bayonetta 2. More random soldiers. Oh yeah, and random, just interesting side note. Grav gifted me that early access Metroidvania on Steam. That's Record of Lodoss War game. Which Record of Lodoss War is like an old 80s ass anime, potentially pre-80s. It is an old anime for my time.
All right.
But I did not know until recently that Record of Lodoss War is actually just a D&D campaign that was run between like some manga and anime writers back in Japan that turned into another anime series on its own. Which I think is very cool.
That's amusing.
It is the Chronicles of Riddick of Japan.
I like that this Wonder Beetle man is not the car and not the band. It's very important to...
Side note, I believe you can check profiles on every single one of these people and get additional information about them. I don't know where that is, but...
It's probably somewhere in the menu. Yeah.
Because I know you collect figures, it might be information to get into things. Nope. Wrong one. No.
Oh, that looked like a ninja that I got out of the gacha machine.
Who doesn't like ninjas?
It's true. Oh hey, here's this boss from Bayonetta 2.
Technically, it's the boss from Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Bayonetta 2's all smooth.
I forgot. It's fine.
It happens. It's good.
I had to delete the Switch version of Bayonetta 1 recently. Because it's like...
Not enough space.
I had like legitimately 300 megabytes free on my Switch. And that's not enough megabytes free on anything, really.
Surely not.
So I deleted it and that kind of not great Fear Effect game that I didn't finish either. Yeah.
I played the very opening of that and just like and played.
I played the beginning of it, thought it was okay, and then just didn't play it, and then I heard it gets significantly worse, and I was like, oh. But luckily I paid, like, back when you could sell Switch games for, you know, a quarter. I want to say that was on sale for, like, a quarter at some point. I learned a Shoryuken. But also that Fear Effect game is also like 7 gigabytes, and it's like, what? How is this so big?
That's more than I expected for that.
It's really weirdly big. Oh, Christ, don't run in lava, kids.
Running in lava only advisable for a select few.
Looks like the dude from Chibi Robo that I just picked up. Like the weird Drake Redcrest. Okay, he does not look like Drake Redcrest here. But Wonder Measure. Unroll this, points to Dick.
He's a land surveyor.
My fun aside is that my university, my department, when I was in the digital media department, was technically, it was the department of we don't know what to group anything of these with department, which was very funny because it was engineering technology, digital media, interior design, and surveying was the departments. So you'd see a bunch of people with the weird little surveying, like, telescopes around campus, around the buildings that I had to go to. Because I was technically in the surveying department.
Okay. Worst departments to be in.
Yeah. Also, being in the interior design department was also amusing. Whoops, that's a Spiky Man. Oh yeah, unrelated to spiky things of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been watching the superhero television shows.
Oh.
So I finally started Doom Patrol Season 2. Which, that show suffers for not having Alan Tudyk in it, and it's very sad.
It is a bummer.
Although they introduced a guy named Dr. Time, spelled with a Y, and that was very funny. And also, the next 2 episodes are called Pain Patrol and Sex Patrol, so I feel like...
Good combo. Yeah.
And then I also watched the WandaVision.
Oh, how'd that go?
They did the thing a little bit, sort of.
Oh.
You know that really cool art from the Tom King Vision of like them laying on the bed and it says like I too shall be saved by love?
Yes, where they're just staring.
They kind of did that sort of in a 60s sitcom.
Right.
Except they weren't naked. They were wearing full They were wearing clothes because it's a 60s sitcom and you can't be naked in the 60s.
That makes sense. No one was naked back
No one ever. But yeah, it's all right. There's a lady who's totally the Agatha Harkness. I mean Agnes, the neighbor, who's definitely not Agatha Harkness whatsoever. Period. End of story. Doesn't wear the little symbol that Agatha Harkness wears all the time. Whoop, hold on. Okay, we're good. Capture card freaking out a little bit. This enemy is not releasing its spiky armor, and I don't know why that is, and it's very sad. There we go. But yeah, I've watched the first 2 episodes of both the Doom Patrol Season 2 and the WandaVision.
Which one do you prefer?
I am more interested in seeing where the WandaVision is going, but by the same token, the Doom Patrol is just already all out. So...
Yeah. Well, again, let's consider how the last season of that...
Yeah, it picks up right about from where that left off.
Makes sense.
Considering the first episode is called Fun Size Patrol.
Yep.
The one actor who's in like everything. British guy. Mark Shepard.
Timothy Dalton? No.
No, yeah. Him, he shows up in the first episode and is very funny.
Oh, cool. Because he was back in last season.
Yeah.
He's fun. I'm assuming he's playing the same character he was in the last
He is
season,
playing
but
the
also
same
it'd be really-
character.
It'd be really funny if he wasn't.
No, he is not Constantine.
Just to be fair, I'd rather have Mark Shepard.
Fair. Not even Keanu Reeves.
Definitely not. Again, I understand that it's not his fault, but I still blame him for ruining Cyberpunk.
You are finally here! I knew it was you!
If it isn't
Or the guy from Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oh, yeah.
Sentinel's Planetary Secret Service.
Check it out.
Dude, that guy's got a DS.
He does.
You have everyone's title memorized?
The 8-bit enchanter.
And?
New Delhi Field
Some
Office.
things never change.
Black! Will you put that thing away and help us out already?
No, I'm gonna break dance. Check me out.
It's okay. He's got time.
Taint. I feel like I'm not very good at drawing the Unite Bomb thing.
It's kind of a weird when you're basically drawing a cube.
I mean, you're doing the opposite of the hammer, and I'm already not great at doing the hammer. Oh good, Wonder Toilet ranked up.
Nice.
It's very important.
You become Wonder Bidet.
You can get a bidet in Animal Crossing.
Nice.
It's very funny.
Why is that funny?
Because there's something inherently funny about bidets.
Is there?
Yes.
What's so funny about the superior form of ass food?
Because like, I'm not going to deny that I've never used a bidet, first of all. I'm not going to judge people who have bidets. I wouldn't mind trying a bidet.
Exactly.
Also, Wonder Black seems like you learn how to do the Unite morphs power.
Kinda. So do this and then just kind of do whatever you want.
Instead, yeah. How? What? Very confused as to how that guy didn't die after I beat him up for a lot of time, and then he still didn't die. There we go.
I think the problem was that, like, the red damaged part of his health bar was overlapping the fact that he actually had multiple health bars. So while it looked like he had no health left, he actually did have health left on the just couldn't see at the time.
Oh, it's a flaming heart. I bet there have been those in past levels that I just have not been getting.
Yeah. Probably. I'm going to assume that they popped up at some point before this. But whatever.
Whoops. Is this all the...
Hours?
Yeah.
No.
Dang.
I want to point out, for a split second there, I was like, yes. When I thought about it for a second more, I was like, I just remember there are at least 2 more.
What?
3 more. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't climb that good. I'm curious what colors are left.
Vanta Black.
Man, can I be Wonder Vanta Black? Dang.
I was kind of concerned that, like, there wasn't much of this Immortals. So, a while back, I was concerned there wasn't much of the Immortals game left because I was already close to upgrading everything to its limit. But I have learned that after you upgrade everything, any one category of things to its limit, then you unlock the Master level up for that thing. So, turns out, even though I was close to getting everything leveled up to the maximum that it showed, it was not in fact close to level. Which I'm glad about.
I have...
Like,
oh, there we go.
nope.
It's fine. I figured it out.
Is it fine?
Sort of. Oh. No signal. Oh, we're good.
You need some kind of signal. Generally speaking.
Signal is generally important, especially when you're playing a video game like this, where you need to, you know, see what's happening. How's the Ring Fit treating you?
Surprisingly, it's fine. I'm still enjoying the Ring Fit. I've now cleared World 2. I thought about going through the first level of World 3 so I could get to a village that may or may not have a shop in it, but I decided that I should not do that. I should probably keep those intact. I'm gonna need them. I still have one more day off before I go back to work, but I think I might go ahead and take tomorrow off the Ring Fit and just see how the recovery period treats me.
Makes sense.
The heir to the throne of the roaming Rulo, leader of the space pirate band known
Which I want to point out is also kind of too bad because I'm just enjoying the Ring Fit in general.
I've been waiting to knock some sense into this cat.
Have you seen, like, any of Ring Fit, by the way?
Very little.
Okay. Because, man, that game is great to just, like...
Our fated duel is at hand.
There's something it does really well, and it's something that literally couldn't be done with any controls any other way. Like, the exercise as controls gimmick is super strong. Because there's, like... You'll just run up and be like, alright, you know, I'm almost at the end of this level, and there'll just be like a random encounter. Or not random encounter, they're on the map. But it's like you don't see it until you turn the corner and you realize there's like an enemy in front of the final thing, and you touch it, and it's like, okay, I just gotta fight my way through this enemy. And then that enemy turns out to have like a shit ton of HP, and just be like a big new enemy. And you're just like, oh god. This just went from, alright, I'm gonna finish this and get a drink, and like take a break, to I'm going to fall over and fucking die fighting this enemy. Because it's like, alright, all of my good shit's on cooldown, I've gotta do my fucking knee to chest leg presses against this enemy, which means I gotta put the ring con down, climb down on the ground, and start doing this. And it's like, okay, now do fucking like 25 knee to chest leg presses for this one turn of attacks. And you gotta do like 4 or 5 turns, and defending on the enemy's turn is like abdominal presses. Which is fine, that's like a nice break almost from all the other more intense exercises. But like, the first boss I mentioned, in the first world, it's like you go to fight him and you see how much health he has, and you're like, you're fucking joking. I can't win this fight. And then you win that fight and you're like, oh god, I'm gonna do it for now. And you get to it at the end of the second fucking world, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna fight this guy again. But, you know, I'm feeling pretty okay, I think I can take him. And it's like, okay, now fight him, and also this time you got backup from 2 really tough enemies that also have a shit HP. And you're like, oh, you fucking joking? I'm gonna die. And then you win that, and it's like, okay, it's time to take a break again. They do a really good job of making those end of mission boss fights really intense, but not so much that you're like fucking just hitting the ground. They don't kill you, but they do make you just go, you're fucking serious.
They don't kill you, they just make you want to die.
A little. Now today, in general, I felt way less brutalized by the workout.
Oh, I don't have anybody.
And I even turned up the intensity. Because it was at like 13 yesterday, and today I was like, nah, a full 50% power. The difficulty goes up to 30.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
But yeah, no, it went fine today. Not feeling too bad. My squat type motions, my thighs are still a little bit sore, but aside from that,
I also bring this up because I saw Rob was playing the Ring Fit earlier in the stream. He loaded it up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was surprised. I hadn't heard him say anything about it until he gets it. I was like, oh, you're doing that too. Clearly, we all need to link our Ring Fit stats we can compare workout notes.
I should probably get the Ring Fit.
It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Have you seen the villain in Ring Fit, by the way?
I know he's a buff dragon.
But have you seen him?
He's very buff.
He's so buff. I saw him the second time and I was like, did he get fucking bigger? He said, yes.
Yeah.
He did.
He's very...
He's been lifting non-stop.
He is very swole.
His fucking... because he doesn't attack every turn, because he didn't fucking throw you. So he has, like, turns where he doesn't do anything. And it's always accompanied by some kind of random dialogue. Like, the thing that I got was, he's working out while planning his next workout. It's like, Jesus. So intimidating.
Also, isn't his name, like, Drago or something?
Yes, his name is Drago.
I'm stuck in the slow motion. There we go. I needed him to do that so I could refill all my health.
Ring Fit will give you random tips relating to workouts and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And the one I got today was very nice, very flattering. I feel like it is one Ring Fit does not in fact have to give you. And also definitive proof that Ring Fit this Switch has no sort of camera of any sort.
Use it. You're looking cool.
No, the tip was, are you worried that you might become too muscular? Because it was like, you know, some people are worried that they're gonna look, you know, kind of freaky if you get too muscular, you know? And it's like, don't worry about it, because that, like, bodybuilders are a result of, like, a dedicated training regimen, a lot of work. Like, that's not just gonna happen to you accidentally while you try to sleep. It's something you have to make a serious effort towards. So, you know, it was like, you know what, it's nice that they tell people that. They're not, some people are freaking out. There's a girl that I work with in particular on that side of things. Just like, wants to stay fit, does not want, like, actual full-on muscle. Does not want abs. So, you know, it's nice of them, but also, Ring Fit, if you could see me, I'm pretty sure you would be aware that that is not, in fact, the worry that I possess.
Oh, that was weird. I did the dodge in the slowdown time, and the animation played, but I didn't move. Whoa! That's a big sword. It's not even my big sword.
Yes, the Ring Fit is a lot of fun, actually. Just make sure you've got a lot of room in the room you're doing it in. Because, you know, you gotta get down on the ground.
So not this room is what I'm hearing.
It can be pretty involved. At least make sure that you have the ability to, like, shove things out of the way so you have it.
Still not this room is what I'm hearing.
Okay. Luckily, since it's all, like, you know, gyroscope-based, essentially, you don't need, like, a Wii or Wii U level of, like, stand this far back from the TV or else everything goes wonky. It's mostly just, like, have some space. Like, the room that I'm doing it in is not gigantic.
I feel like I never had that issue with the Wii. It's like Kinect and PSVR is what I have.
Oh, the Wii, I definitely had that problem. Like, you sometimes have stepped too close, and how things just went fall apart.
I wish I could figure out a way to counter his time bomb. I wonder if the way to counter the time bomb is just a time bomb of your own.
Maybe. Potentially the gun, if the time bomb is like a round thing you can pick up and shoot it back at him.
It is not. It just immediately bursts.
Oh, alright. There might be a time bomb.
The other thing is I gotta be able to draw that really quick, which is not gonna happen, so it might just be, well, I'm gonna eat that one. Oh my god, why does Prince Vorkin have so many health bars?
Been working out. He's been collecting all those power-ups he missed. I'd really like to see a game where like why they picked up power-ups.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that would actually be kind of a neat idea of just like...
Kind of reminds me of a thing that doesn't actually work this way, but in Mega Man 7, the villain, spoilers for Mega Man 7, Bass is a bad guy.
What?
But, one of the things that happens is he, like, breaks into Dr. Light's lab, and he's like, yeah, I stole the power-up that you were supposed to get, but it's infused with your dog's DNA. So now I can fuse with my dog, and we go super cool and rad. And there's, like, a thing you do in the game where you collect other, like, optional things, and you get that power-up as well. But, like, I would like it if it was one or the other, and, like, only one of them could get that power-up. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
It's like, no, you got this first. Denied. Denied. Shit, Bass. Here, fixing the best results. Forge is all gummed up. Forge is gummed up, also he's an amnesiac. But, you know.
If you want to talk about some amnesiac robots, WandaVision on Disney Plus now.
But is he a clinically depressed amnesiac robot?
No.
Okay, this one is.
That makes sense.
To be fair, Festus has a lot to be depressed about.
You got turned into a robot.
No, I meant before that.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you know anything about Festus as far as, like, mythologically?
Very little.
Okay, so he's basically Zeus and Hera's, like, only legitimate child that I can remember. And he was born hideous, so the first thing that Hera did was chuck him off of Mount Olympus head first. Just roll that baby straight down the hill.
This is like that dude from Dynasty Warriors.
Kinda, it was more like the opening of Kung Pao.
Okay.
But with Mount Olympus. So he lived and was raised by some random people who found him. And they were like, hey, this kid seems okay. He seems not, you know, deserving of being thrown down a cliffside by the head. We'll take care of him. And they took care of him, and then, like, years later, he grew up. Or, I don't know if it was years later. Time is weird. But the point is, he grew up. And he was like, well, I've got to go to Olympus and, like, convince Hera and Zeus and all of them to acknowledge, you know, that I'm a Greek god and let me take the right place and all that. So what he did was basically go and go, alright, Hera, you're queen of the gods, pretty cool. I'm gonna build you a throne. And Hera's like, rad. So he built her a throne that immediately locked her in place and would not let her move until they basically admitted, like, okay, yeah, you're ugly, sorry. Sorry for throwing you down a mountain.
Kinky.
And then also, sorry for throwing you down a mountain, also you're allowed to marry after.
Yay!
Those were the two rules of the getting out of the chair.
Oh wait, we're almost done.
Aphrodite then proceeded to go and bang, like, literally 7 pointless because you're still a Greek god.
But-
But you know.
You know.
Super hard. Yeah, I can. Fuck this bow.
Nice.
Oh, I love being able to cheat my way through puzzles. It's great. It's the best.
Oops, that's not the dodge, that's the block. Oh my god, Vorkin, you have like half health bar. Just die. You did though.
Not easily.
No. Oh, its health bar's all back because he's shit.
Just change the position.
Dude, seriously, what is with these zombie freaks?
Quite a disappointing performance. Will you not fight for Dearth?
Oh, I just did switch up.
More, Vorky! More!
Team, stand your ground.
Roger!
Feared that ventilation shaft will forge and intermission fan service.
Yay!
What are you doing, warriors of Earth?
Names in this game continue to be.
Is this truly
Also,
your best?
team battle.
Is this all
Look at
you
this
are
mosh
capable
pit.
of?
I don't recall giving you permission to speak, Chugi. Now, the time has come to bring this absurdity to an end!
Oh,
Who dares?
who dare?
Not the power amp system!
Also, I want to point out that dude's voice is very weird. Wonder Black, where he just goes like, "Unite, bomb."
He's using a voice changer.
Probably.
Wonder Black was just ahead of his time. He's actually VTubing this whole thing right now.
God damn it. Ah, just right in the lava.
Mean three-headed dog.
Move, dash, unite, morph, wonder. Okay. It's like Mr. Driller.
Oh, good. Game crashed.
Thanks, Ubisoft.
Let's try that again.
Oops. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Now I can just go all the way through nice and quick, and then get the ones I missed. Haha! I should have done that.
Side note, have you seen the trailer for the weird Nicolas Cage movie, 5 Nights at Freddy's?
I have not. I saw it on the Twitter recently, but I saw it like midstream, and it seemed like not a thing to watch in the middle of a stream.
That makes sense. Because, man, that trailer's weird. Because it is, essentially, as far as I can tell, it is 5 Nights at Freddy's if Nicolas Cage was the main character, and also was, like, kind of the main character from Drive or something? Where he's just a dude who doesn't speak, and the entire gimmick seems to be, what if you had an overly competent main character in the horror movie who just beat up all of the monsters?
Okay.
The trailer is just him beating the shit out of animatronics.
You know, there are worse.
Yeah,
there are worse
right?
Nicolas Cage movies.
Yeah. Like, I watched the trailer, and at first I was like, oh, this seems bad. And then I watched the trailer, and I was like, it still seems bad. But it seems self-aware bad. That might be okay.
I'm just gonna go.
But it might be one of those things where it is too self-aware.
Yeah.
Who can say? It'll probably be. Also, hey, enjoy this.
Yeah. I mentioned that it's like Mr. Driller.
I don't like it. I don't like pretty much any of the rapid gameplay changes this game will play. Like, you know, that really frustrating thing in Bayonetta 1, where all of the boss fights with Jean happen at the end of long, drawn-out levels?
But they're like
and
cool.
the last boss fight with John that's super rad takes place at the end of a level that has like a fucking terrible flying sequence that kills your hand. And anytime you want to have that cool fight against John, you have to replay that terrible flying sequence. It's like that. This whole game is that. This whole game is like cool shit hindered by whatever we decided to throw you into.
No, I can't.
Because Kamiya thought it would be cool if Kamiya was playing some retro bullshit and decided this is what we're doing in the game.
Kamiya was playing Mr. Driller and was like, what if we put Mr. Driller in the video game?
Kamiya was playing Mr. Driller and was like, this is the height of game design.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's wrong.
Oops.
That was the last one. This is why the game broke, is because the game not properly loaded all the enemies in the arena. Oh wait, no, this guy's just T-posing in the corner. Alright. Hey. Do this guy.
To be fair, name me a better video game than Mr. Driller.
Ironically enough, this, which includes Mr. Driller within it. By the way, have you watched that 3-hour Doom review?
No, I did not.
Okay, just check. Have you watched his, like, 6.5 to 7 hour Tokimeki Memorial Service review?
No, I have not, but what?
Okay. He did, like, a 6-hour review of Tokimeki Memorial Service.
Okay.
His argument being that all video games spawned from Tokimeki Memorial Service.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. I see it.
Caused by the Edge magazine review of Doom, where there was a line that he kept going back to of, what if we could speak to these creatures? And he got so obsessed with the line that he decided to find a game where you could quote-unquote speak to these creatures.
And it was Tokimeki Memorial.
Memorial Service. Yes. There's a logical through line, you just have to follow.
Man.
He's pretty good. Also, to be fair, the reason it is 6 hours is because that review includes 2 full playthroughs of the game with commentary.
Great. I mean, Tokimeki Memorial's got like 8 billion paths, so it makes sense.
It does?
Assuming it's what I think it is. It's the weird visual novel.
Yeah. Dating sim.
Yeah.
Saving your lives?
If it isn't Immorta, Galactic Federation Police Special Weapons Tactics and Investigation.
I like that he just remembers this all the time.
You have our thanks.
Galactic police?
Oh, you two are.
To be fair, like, if I was a member of the Galactic Federation Special Forces, etc., etc.,
No,
so
no,
I
no,
would
you
want people
got
to
it all
do
wrong.
that.
That is to say, we,
Look, red is red.
Also, I'm pretty sure Wonder Red just generally has like a boner for justice, and he met a space cop. So.
This is all true.
Around with some hussy while we're trying to save the world?
Oh, Wonder Pink is upset.
Is there an enemy just?
And everyone's like, wait a minute.
Right.
Hold on.
I see you're as dysfunctional as ever. You're all out for yourselves. It's not teamwork, it's me work. Blue?
I love me work.
You're the worst. I've seen you jump into battle without the least regard for your teammates. That's not going to get you anywhere.
Are you talking to me?
This is nothing new. Blue is our lone wolf. He charges first, asks questions, never.
Button it, Bernays.
It's just sloppy. You'll never match Vorkin's teamwork in battle, even if he does have to resort to intimidation to motivate his men.
intimidation.
So the high and mighty space cop likes to talk tough. But isn't your intergalactic planetary whatever supposed to keep space pirates from attacking innocent planets? You do your job, then worry about criticizing ours.
Excuse me?
I didn't ask for your opinion, and I sure didn't ask for your help, so if you're done, get out of my face.
Blue. The master of unwanted opinions drives away yet another lady.
Seriously, you pig-headed, arrogant, selfish, narcissistic, rampaging, sweaty oaf.
Who you calling sweaty?
Reto-san, I must report my findings.
Who you calling sweaty?
Noticed a change in the pirates' armor when they lose power to their spacecraft. Indeed.
Oh my god, this chapter's not done.
No, it's not.
I thought that was a bomb. There we go. Where are all my dudes at? Or maybe this chapter is over. Because I've lost all my additional dudes.
Maybe skip chapters about one.
Maybe. And it didn't go to a shop.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, it does say Mission 11, so it's probably the same chapter as before.
They might have just panicked and been like, oh shit, we need to wrap it up and fight. And then wait a second, last second.
The Mr. Driller wasn't enough.
I mean, Mr. Driller is Mr. Driller. It's no fight. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, did you ever pick up the DLC for Fire Emblem Three Houses?
No.
Okay. I picked that up yesterday on a whim. By on a whim, I mean because I realized that they added a class so that female characters can be punching.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. There are, I think, 4 new classes in the DLC. Well, I think it's 3 new classes, and one of them is like, no, it's 4. It's Trickster, Dark Flyer, Valkyrie, and War Cleric / Warrior.
War Cleric, I assume, is the
female version of the War Monk, both of them being the healing magic and fists and axes. Like Libra from
I could have sworn Trickster was already in the game.
No, not that I know of.
Because I thought that was what I classed into, because it's bows and swords, right?
Check. I think it's dark magic and swords.
Oh, in that case, then what's the bow and sword class?
Assassin?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
If you could class into an assassin, I'm gonna imagine you class into an assassin. Because this is you we're talking about.
Yeah. Also, it was...
Trickster promotes from thief, promotes to master merchant. Oh wait, that's from merchant.
That's, yeah.
3 houses. Trickster. Swords and access to magic. 2 added belt missiles.
Okay. I think I mostly promoted into assassin, not only because it was assassin, but because I needed bow skills so that I could do I could recruit Bernadetta.
That makes sense. I will say Tricksters apparently have a unique combat art that allows them to switch places with the unit within 5 spaces.
That's pretty useful.
Fucking great is what that is. It might only be friendly. Still very good.
Still very useful.
Yep.
Fire Emblem Three Houses I have not had installed in a while because that game is digitally very large also.
It's pretty large.
I don't know, like the most recent things I've picked up have been that Scott Pilgrim thing, and also I got the Yakuza collection, the Yakuza HD collection.
I expect more of the team.
Because it was also on sale, and I had leftover money from buying the Scott Pilgrim, and also technically I like pre-ordered Hitman, but that's physical and getting here at some point. I'm very excited for the Hitman.
I saw that. You see the earlier controversies around it.
I do, and you know what I have to say? That's why I played the video game on the console, because who then cares?
True, but also, man, it's fucking scummy that they did that shit.
It's very bad.
Like, the thing is, I can
I
totally
forgot
understand
to
it,
buy
except
the
that apparently
thing.
they waited until 5 days before release to actually tell anyone that. And it's like, are you fucking joking? Everyone's already pre-ordered it, and now you're like, by the way, buy our other games again. Quote from Zeus, I'm turning someone into a boat for this. Also, earlier quote from Zeus, I have standards, come on.
That is untrue.
Prometheus immediately called him on that. He started going down the list of things that Zeus has turned into to get it on.
Nope, that's...
Including but not limited to a bull, a ray of sunshine, a shower of gold, a cloud, his own daughter.
I assume all of these are actually true.
Yes.
Can I just leave this zone real quick so I can actually see what I'm drawing? There we go. Well. Oh no! Stop it. Oops. Why do this make me mad? Help! Oh, there we go.
I don't know, man. You're the one doing it.
This is weird.
I'm over here cleaning off chariot wheels. If I hadn't already chained you to this rock, I'm gonna assume I would be doing it right now. That's pretty good.
Oh, dear. I get out of here a different way. I can.
Zeus, not a fan of the constellations.
Why does Zeus not like the constellations?
We're dealing with a particular story that involves the son of Helios. This is one I actually knew about a very long time ago and actually kind of forgot. It was just a random story where it was fucking whatchamacallit. The son of Helios basically decided to prove that he was cool and was like, "Dad, let me take out the flaming chariot that carries the sun." And Helios was like, "That's probably a bad move. You shouldn't do that." And then his son was like, "Fuck you, Dad, I can do this." So he basically stole his dad's car. The car in this case was the sun.
As you do.
And, fun fact, this is why, according to Greek mythology, this is why Africa is like savannah/desert, is because he basically brought the earth too close to the sun and burned the continent of Africa.
Whoops.
At which point Zeus was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And in order to stop the completely out of control chariot, struck him out of it with lightning and killed him. Which everyone was very unhappy about. To be fair, the kid was a dipshit.
Yeah, you know. You scorched a continent. That's what you get.
Yeah, you fucked that one up. Real bad. But yeah, the story started, I don't remember exactly how it involved the constellation Scorpio first, but that started the whole thing. So Zeus unhappy with constellations because everybody keeps blaming him for the stupid dead child. Which, you know, fair.
Ah, the missiles. Why missiles gotta be so quick?
I mean, it's kind of their thing, right?
I guess.
They move quickly, they home in on you. Not for that, what do missiles even got going for?
I mean, they explode.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get murdered to death by dragons. This is how I go.
Space dragons. To be fair, if I had to pick a way to go, space dragons doesn't sound bad. It's at least a cool way to go, you know?
This is true.
It's better than getting killed by, like, space rats or something. Shiny coins.
Show up at the pearly gates, and it's like, how'd you die? And then you're just like, space rats, and then St. Peter's just like, alright, you gotta go.
Or like my D&D character died immediately on the first roll of the game to just flat out normal rats. Those rats critted immediately.
Oof.
It's unfortunate. To a level 1 character. He doesn't have a lot of HP.
I feel like level 1 anything doesn't really have a lot of HP.
Fair.
Excuse me. Still got a gold medal on that, even though I died. I'm so good at the Wonderful 101.
It's pretty generous on the rankings. I feel like as far as Platinum games go, it's one of the most lenient in terms of how it's grading you, but also, like, Jesus Christ. It's one of the hardest ones for me to play personally. I'm not sure if it's just because, to me, it is very hard to tell what's going on, or if it is just a straight up, like, the combat system's not quite as responsive or something about it, or... I don't know. I definitely don't like it as much as the others.
I definitely think it's hard to see what's going on most of the time problem. Because it feels very responsive, it's just, it's very difficult to tell what's going on, and they want you to react incredibly quickly to nonsense. I'm gonna go on to the other side of this to make it maybe balance out a little bit. Whoops. That could have gone better. Also, this just seems weird and unnecessary and not super fun.
See, and that's one of the things that bugs me. I feel that way about a lot of things in this game, because the combat system does, like, hold up, but hardly any fight is just straight up fight. There's some weird gimmick going on.
Oh, gotta run to the other side, or else the bridge will fall down. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I got a rad new set of wings out.
Nice.
These wings be on fire.
Oh, the thing fell down again.
lot of map building in this game.
Yep. Well, we made the bridge fall down again. For the 87th time. Oh good, we're still on the bridge. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. I lied to you.
It happens. It's fine. Oh, there's just a chest out in the open that I don't even have to do anything. Just open that shit. I'll take it.
Beating up cubes!
What cube's ever done to you? Time cube doesn't.
I was about to say. There have been some not great cubes. I feel like these cubes were less of a problem every other time they've shown up, and now this time they're just being a big problem. I don't know why that is.
I feel about the Wonderful 101 similar to the way that I feel about like all of the Devil May Cry games that have put in Bloody Palace mode since 3, which 3 had a very fun version of that mode. It was basically just combat movements, nothing but, and it was like just fight your way through, survive these encounters, win these battles, get to the end, beat the boss, etc. And it's like, yes, that was fun. Everyone after that added like a whole timed element to it, which just made it really frustrating to deal with. Like, you couldn't just go in and enjoy the combat anymore. You had to always be worried about the time on top of it. It's like they can't just let a good system be a good system. They have to constantly fuck with it, doing things to it. In that case, of course, it's Capcom. In this case, it's Platinum. Different things, but it's a similar problem. Of like, this is a cool thing. I would like it if I could just do it. But I can't, because they feel the need to include other weird shit.
How do I get up there and whip? There we go.
5 buttons, so there's a combination somewhere.
You mean in those ruins? Yes, I think it is safe to assume they have discovered the location of the super reactor.
So what do? Fly out of here?
We would be swatted into the lava like so many flies.
But we can't just give Gethjerk free reign over the place. There must be another way.
What is it with you scaredy cats? Whatever happened to full speed ahead?
That's That's what I've been saying all up. What the deuce?
Oh my god, tiny child.
Luca, recklessness is never bravery.
Dude, that's not the point. Pink, what is he doing here?
Huh? He?
Don't bat your eyes at
How is
me.
everyone constantly
Him,
surprised by Luca
right
being
there,
here?
the ankle biter. What's he doing here?
Well, what did you expect me to do? We could not leave him all alone.
What is he, a kitten who's gonna miss the litter box? Take him back.
And how do you expect me to do that? Not a kitten.
Pink, why would you disobey a direct order?
I wanted to ask you about it, but I did not get the chance. Just let me keep him, okay? He promised to take care of him.
I promised to take care of him and feed him and clothe him.
100% your responsibility. Keep him out of trouble.
Roger.
Great, what are we running here, a daycare? You're cutting the kid a lot of slack just because he was one of yours, Red.
The team! Unite Glider! So we are going in after all?
What a his? What?
Hello? Not finished here. You know, Red, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for the longest—
A moment, please. I believe the big fellow is looking our way.
Wonder Jump!
Alright, we do it. We run. From the Gagujin. Oh boy.
Another one of these big robots.
I feel like these people are already fucked because they got hit by the lava wave, but you know, oh, I already got the thing. Oh, the lava wave instantly kills you. That's good to know.
Which, to be fair, makes sense for the But you're a Power Ranger. I feel like you'd be able to take these problems.
Oh my god, climb. Oh. Oh, there's the people. What does this do? Oh, that's what that does. I timed that poorly. This timing seems hard. Nope. Video game. No. No. How are you supposed to time this? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Probably trying to avoid that.
Too late. No! Video game. There we go. I got a consolation prize. Well, who'd get? Wonder Bulb, Lyman Albright.
That's a person. Sort of. Giant crazy light bulb down onto his head. Whatever. Wonderful insert.
Why not? Nope. Oh, I need to beat this guy up so that way I can take the thing on his back and then put it on something. And then puzzle solve. I vaguely remember this. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Spikes.
What's up?
I forgot that you gotta do things like throw the time bomb. So you gotta throw the Unite bomb. Just like a... There's a bridge, haha! Stop blocking my attacks. You know how rude that is? Ow. Almost. super wonderful noodle soup to go. Whoop. Sorry. Nope. This maybe? Nope. Oh, I bet I have to... set my hand on fire. Oh. Nope. That was not what I was supposed to do. It's not to say that that did nothing, because it spawned a secret mission, but also... Nope. I mean, to like throw a bomb in
Yeah. It's always a bummer when you think you found progress and instead you find a secret. Like, finding a secret's nice and all, but... Sorry, I was not paying attention when you got here, so I didn't get the situation you're in. Scroll the video back.
Oh, hey, there's a
That thing.
dude.
Fighting that guy.
There's a dude up there. I like... Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I know where you are.
Oh, Wonder
Yeah, I think you
Voodoo.
gotta-
Look at this
Wait,
guy.
no, that is a different guy that I was thinking.
Look at this
No longer know where
guy.
you are. But also that guy. Weapon, Cursebringer. Origins, Haiti. Occupation, elementary school student.
Oof.
Charles McKendrick, 9 years old.
Oof. That's a rough. That's rough is what that is.
Doesn't get us any closer to progress, but
But there's that guy.
I thought I recognized where you were, but I did not, in fact. Because there's a part of this where you have to, like, you have to wonderize a statue of a guy and then bring him to a gateway where he'll plug himself in order to open a door. I thought that's where you were, but it is not.
Are you sure? Because
maybe. Does the door you're trying to get through have a big boot-shaped hole in it?
no. Oh yes, technically on the other side. I bet the dude is here, and we have to wonderize him here, and then take him back through all
Yeah,
of
I believe
this.
that is the way this works. You wonderize the dude who is like a weird statue, and then you bring him back and he plugs into the door to open it.
But I have to figure out how to open this door, and oh, maybe can I like claw the door open? No.
Yeah, it would have the zigzag. Well, ideally it would have the zigzag thing if that was how it's supposed to work. I feel like the dude you were the statue who was like up on a wall or something. You had to. I don't know. I don't remember opening a door, but also it's been, years. I vaguely remember this.
I'm just gonna wonderful 101 walk through 4B, I think is where we're at. No, 5B. Oh, apparently I missed Wonder Prisoner.
Aw. the world's first full-time imprisoned superhero.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I see where I see where I have messed up.
Uh-huh.
We have to go all the way back. To this thing. And how we go back the other way. Where's the people with the thing? Oh no. Oh God, you've got to be kidding me.
They're not. How much backtracking is required? I mean, aside from all the backtracking you just did.
Why won't they go across the thing?
I think you have to make a huge bomb, because if there's not enough, if it's not frozen for long enough, I don't think they'll even try to cross. I feel like is how it works. Freezing it multiple times doesn't work. You've got to use one giant bomb to freeze it. I think. That is my guess.
This is as big a bomb as I can make. Run! Okay. Come on. Oh, you... Okay. This is fine.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like the main issue here is that the camera is so zoomed in that I have to like keep backtracking to make sure that the ball is still following me, but then when I backtrack it causes them to stop because oh bother. Get out the way! Oh no. Okay. We're gonna make a big bomb. Oops. Said we're gonna make a big bomb. This isn't gonna work. Oh, it worked! I am the amazed. Oh, this is not gonna work though. Oh, it worked again!
Just keep saying that.
Okay, now we have a statue friend.
There he is. He's bigger than I remember.
But we don't have to, like, carry him around anywhere. We just go.
Yeah.
I'm very psyched about this fact. Oh dear. Push the button.
You again?
If it isn't Immorta, Galactic Federation Police Special
Yeah,
Weapons Tactics and
okay,
Investigation
Wonder
Team
Red.
Sector S45-1219. You have our thanks. Again.
Funny. I thought someone wanted me to get out of his face because he didn't need my help. I still don't think you're going to make it through this alone. Maybe you need another hand. Officially.
Come again?
Say what?
I'm talking about joining forces. I
Yay.
learned my beloved Dakar saving your team. Making sure you don't ruin anything else is in everyone's best interest.
What?
Dude, just call your planetary intergalactic whatever and have them send you a ride. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Look, I would have called long before now. If only it were possible. I'm the last surviving member of the Galactic Federation Police.
What?
Oh no, she's the last space cop.
So what's the play? You infiltrate our ranks, learn our secrets?
Don't you have a single neuron in that empty head? Why would a spy save your lives 4 times?
How should I know? Look, let me make this simple. I don't want to see your masked mug here ever again. If you aren't gone before I count to 3, you can have a chat with my Valiantium blade.
Womp 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 womp.
Wait, I think you are overreacting.
To say such things is not very sharp.
Someone
no?
punched Blue into the lava.
2? What's it gonna be, space cop? Valiantium?
Is it gonna be Space Cop? Is it gonna be Milwaukee or the world or something?
Pay me back later.
I don't know.
Blue.
Have you
Blue?
ever seen Space Cop?
I have not seen Space Cop. Have you seen Space Cop?
No.
How do I get out? Not like that. Tell you that for free. I'm glad I didn't close the walkthrough. Wonderliner and such is more to... Oh, it is Unite climb up the wall. Why isn't this working? Hello? Oh, video game. Oh. That kind of Unite climb, not the one I was doing. That makes sense. I forget sometimes that Mr. Ninja Man can...
Oh, that the falls are climbing cool.
Yeah. And hey, you know, this stream's just making up for the part where the last two were shorter than, you know...
And also where the last one didn't happen.
Well... Just because I didn't stream yesterday doesn't mean, like, this isn't part, you know...
You missed that stream.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't know how these things work. I'm not a professional streamer.
I'm not either. Oh no, it's a big one of those cube things. The Tumiki. The Tumiki. Nope. Ow. I like that the frame rate is not doing a good job of handling all the cubes and all the Unite morphs and all the everything that's happening.
A lot is happening. But yeah. Also, I believe any time like this where the boss is immobilized, you're on a bomb.
Ah.
To extend the immobilization period to the whale on 8 longer.
Drop a bomb on him.
Yep.
Drop
a giant bomb if you can.
Drop a bomb on him, Edgar. That's not the line. It's drop a train on him, Edgar, but it's fine. I'm making references to things. Well, I guess they're on YouTube now. I was about to say things you can't watch anymore because they were Flash animations. Remember Flash?
Yeah.
It's dead
Still
now.
supported, I think.
No, I think it's dead.
Oh, is it officially dead now?
I believe it is officially dead now.
I knew that was coming. I just didn't know exactly when.
Alright. Giant bomb! Next up, wins the Persona 4 Arena attack.
IRC sadly not in the game yet.
Dang. Yeah. We did it.
Good work.
Oh boy. Trying to help people as I see them. I don't know if I did a good job or not. Massive energy readings. Bzzzt.
Coordinates confirmed. The super reactor is beyond this gate. No doubt about it.
Huh? It will not open!
We don't have time for this.
Crack the codes, P. That's what you're here for, right?
Hey, sweetie, you've got about 5 seconds. my way.
What? Luca?
Yo, kid, this is serious business. Just stay back.
Luca, what did you just do? Where did you get that pendant? Hands off! It's mine!
Oh, it's a magic pendant. I feel like we are now officially at the point where I have not played this game.
Mondoretto-san, time is short. Team, take refuge inside.
Roger!
Also, yeah, I believe this exact moment is where the punch-out happens, by the way, so...
So I missed the punch-out, I guess.
I believe so.
But that's okay. Because next time, we will have the punch-out.
Next time punch-out.
Da-na,
For weirdos who like that.
da-na, 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 da-na,
It's like punch-out, minus the racism.
It's true. We did it. We bought. Oh, we didn't buy all the Wonder Unites because there's another one. Oh God.
Oh, I see. Is that one already in the right place?
That one's worth a lot of money. Do I have enough space whatevers to... No. I need 4 more space peppers. Rip.
Oh.
Anyway. That's gonna do it. This game is long. Join us next time.
It's very long. This is Operation what? 5C?
5C is what we're up to.
That means after this, you'll be on 6-1, and that means there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 more operations technically to go.
Yep.
7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8, 9, and epilogue.
Yeah. Oh right.
Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Soon I will have finished it. You can no longer say TFB is not finished the Wonderful 101.
Getting there.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And we're off.